What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We are the Distorted, Theorists, and Peter. Today, the trailer or sizzle reel, scissor teaser,
you had to watch yourself there.
Of KANGUVA dropped. And listen, our chat, you noticed the email's been blowing up, the chat's been blowing up from social media.
Wait,
you guys want us to see it.
You get emails?
Oh yeah, we get emails flooded about the drop of KANGUVA. We actually had a guy just this week who followed us on all of our socials and made sure that we were kept up and knew exactly when the trailer dropped. So thank you very much for doing that. But Peter, before we get into talking about this trailer or KANGUVA the movie, as always, if you want to support the channel, we do appreciate it. If you would hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, let us know in the chat below because, well, Peter knows, we know, KANGUVA is not in our normal North American realm of this movie hitting theaters. Sometimes it does. Solar was here, Animal was here, which was really cool. Don't know if KANGUVA is going to land or not, but they keep telling us that the action in this is dope. Have you seen anything from it yet, like about the action or the sequences?
Nothing. It's just all I know from this, I guess, realm of film is that the action is generally, I guess, what you could consider over the top.
Yeah.
It's not real, you know.
It's
not like.
And of course, Peter never got here for the first trailer reaction that I did to the first teaser or the first glimpse that they dropped.
How many glimpses?
Yeah, you missed out on that one. But from what I can tell, and I'm kind of informing Peter as we go, is this seemed like a very primitive, like Viking style fighting, but the main character Suriya does a dual role. So apparently this spans over 500 years. So they're going to tell, I guess, a bit of a story of what looked like
an ancestor.
Yeah, exactly, ancestry,
okay.
And then maybe to what it currently looks like. But the only way to really check it out is that we check out the sizzle reel.
The realest sizzle.
So let's get into the trailer reaction for KANGUVA right now. Let's get it. Yeah, see, it's
okay.
It's like back in the old days.
The visuals are really cool.
Well, it's 354, but oh, that looks like Hannibal from Hannibal.
Oh yeah, so they got a bit of the ancient stuff.
But it's almost different time periods, it seems like.
Ooh.
Okay, there's, oh!
Okay.
There's that over the top, that's dope.
Ferocious.
There it is, that's what it's about right there. Oh, Lord. So very brutal.
Brutal. I'm getting Conan the Barbarian vibes.
And I was thinking the exact same thing, but it was like maybe more barbaric, if that makes sense.
Somehow more barbaric than the barbarian himself.
Well, listen, how did you see that it relates to Conan the Barbarian? Like anything there that stood out as like, oh, this relates to a film that we would have seen in North America?
Well, it's just more so just the brutality and the loincloths.
Yeah. Well, like I said, as the story was being told there, if it's supposed to take place between the 1700s and 2020, they didn't yet, and even in the glimpse I've already watched, didn't show anything that looked that it came from our current.
It seems like warring tribes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's a conflict between. I was like, okay, but isn't there supposed to be some form of time travel or something?
Yeah. With
this, but maybe not yet.
I'm just wondering, from what I gather, and again, just speculation here, is like maybe we're going to get glimpses of, I don't want to say reincarnations of the same character, but maybe something that happens in the 1700s and he lives and he fights and he dies, and then his ancestor who looks just like him.
Highlander.
There you go. So maybe it's a bit of a mix of two types of genres that we're used to over here. But it looks really dope. And again, this is just a sizzle reel. They've already given us just a glimpse. Will there be a trailer? It's soon coming out. So, but you know what?
Marketing works that way.
These Tamil cinemas, they do usually keep a lot of stuff close to the chest till the very end when the movie's about to drop. So we may or may not. But as always, if you guys want to help us out and you want to see more trailer reactions, leave us in the comments down below. Is there another trailer on the way? Where are they with production? And who's excited for this to hit your cinemas? And with that, I am the real Jussy.
I'm Peter Parkour, and like we always say around here,
keep it real.